Oh shit, we're in Lordron.
It's like dangerously close to Lordaeron from Warcraft.
Well, Lordron is the land of the ancient lords.
Nuts.
Oh hey look, it's another player bleeding through. Alright, so I'm gonna go through a quick explanation about every single stat. Vitality, if you increase that, it increases your health points. Very, general. Attunement. Basically, when you have a certain number of points in attunement, you can hold more spells for magic and stuff. I think attunement starts at 10, and every 2 levels it increases 1, and then it increases another point after that. So like you need to have 3 points in attunement to get another slot. Endurance increases your stamina, equip load, and makes you faster overall. Also, your endurance bar goes up, which is stamina. Yeah, I explained that. Strength is special. Certain weapons require a strength stat, and if they have scaling in the strength stat, they will use the number of points in your strength to increase damage.
Good question. I thought I got a humanity after I beat that boss.
You did. There are 2 types of humanity. There's humanity in sprite form, and then humanity in loose form. When it's in sprite form, you have to use it to actually acquire it, and that's when it's in loose form. It'll appear as a number in the top left. It's currently in your inventory.
Okay.
I'll explain humanity later. Dexterity is pretty much just like strength. It's a special weapon thing.
Yeah.
Skill. You need certain dexterity to wield certain weapons. They're scaling with it. That increases damage. Resistance is absolutely fucking useless, but I'll tell you what it does. It increases your poison resistance and your bleed resistance, but it's fucking useless, so don't even put any points into that.
All of the points into that.
Yeah, that's really dumb. Intelligence increases your effectiveness with magic, specifically sorcery. Faith increases your abilities with miracles, which is like healing and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it.
Alright.
Now, you need a certain number of souls to actually increase your points, and the amount of souls you need goes up every time you level up.
Alright. So which one should I do right now?
I'd recommend endurance and some vitality.
How much for the endurance?
I
have 3 points to use.
2 levels is fine for endurance, and then 1 level for vitality for now. You're pretty solid on strength and dexterity for right now.
Okay. And then, how about this humanity?
Okay, so how humanity works. Humanity is an often rare drop, except on certain enemies like rats. What humanities do is when you use them, like it says, it restores your HP. It actually refills your health 100%. When you use it, it increases that number counter in the top left. What you can do with that is when you sit at a bonfire, you can choose to revert back to human form. And when you're in human form, you can kindle a bonfire with more loose humanity, which are once again the numbers in the top left. Basically what that does is it allows you to have more assist flasks when you rest at that bonfire. And then also when you're in human form, you have a chance at being invaded, and you also have a chance at summoning people by using the summon signs on the ground.
Okay.
Which will be explained later, because you get those later on.
Alright.
This bonfire is actually kindled +1 right now, so you get 10 assist flasks when you sit at it. That's why you have 10 now instead of 5.
Yeah, I was wondering that when I played last.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
He's talking
Let me guess.
telepathically.
Fate of the undead.
Yeah, it's not moving his
Well,
lips.
you're not the first, but there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well,
He's
since
shiny.
you're here, let me help you out.
Yeah, his armor is kind of... You can buy it from one of the only merchants
One's up above
that's close
in the
by, but
undead
it's not really that
church.
good.
The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
Fuck Blighttown.
Bring them both.
Yeah, don't I just start by going up that hill up there?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So Off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead.
No.
Ha 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 ha. Is there a person to talk to over here?
Yeah, if you go straight up that way. It's Peterus of Thorlund.
What's the circle?
Oh, it really doesn't matter, but that's a miracle synergy point. Someone used a miracle there, and if you use a miracle near one of those, it increases the effectiveness of the miracle. So if you use a heal miracle, it would heal more than usual, and then another miracle synergy point would appear.
Okay.
That's how miracles work. You missed a drop on the well. There's 3 humanities on that. It's basically to start you off.
Oh, okay.
And now let the game begin.
Who's throwing the firebomb?
There's a guy above you. He's on the stairs higher up. Well, that was pretty good.
Yeah, there's just a guy down here that I forgot to grab what he had.
I think it's just a soul. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it. Is there limited inventory space in this game?
Actually, about that, the original game, Demon Souls, had a equip load. It had an equip load, and it also had an inventory limit. So basically, once you reach a certain amount of stuff, you couldn't carry anymore. They fixed that in Dark Souls. Your inventory is unlimited, but they made it so cluttered that it's kind of ridiculous to sort through items. There is an item box later on that you can put stuff in when you get to a bonfire, but it's still cluttered as fuck.
What are the souls?
Oh wait, go back. Oh, never mind. I thought that those rats have a really high chance of dropping humanity. I thought I saw a
Jiggles.
Yeah, all the dead bodies seem to jiggle for some reason.
What do the souls of Lost Dead or whatever do?
When you use them, they just increase your soul count at the bottom right. Bigger. There's usually better souls like Brave Hero souls. Those have like 10,000 souls in them. But Lost Soul, Souls of a Lost Soldier or whatever, they're not really that big. They're like a couple hundred. Welcome to the Burg. We welcome you with our axes.
How do you get the criticals when you hit them from behind?
Yeah, you have to be pretty much directly behind them and hit right bumper without having your shield up.
Okay. So it is the bumper, not the trigger.
Yeah.
Well, this guy doesn't have a weapon.
There you go. And that is a backstab. Backstabs do quite a bit of critical damage, but actually parrying and riposting does even more critical damage than backstabbing.
Is there anything actually in these?
No.
Oh no, Zelda was kicking in.
Break everything.
Yeah! I mean, you just go into every house and destroy all their pods. It's just the thing.
There's an item right there. It's another soul.
And something else.
Actually, there is an item in one of the barrels later on, but it's not really that.
Oh, consistency.
Yeah.
That's great.
You can get over there, but you can't do it from there. You have to be higher up.
Dragon.
It's a wyvern.
Wyverns are baby dragons.
It's a wyvern.
But those are dragons.
The thing I don't like about this game is that they say all the dragons are extinct. There's a few dragons that aren't that are still alive.
So that means they're not extinct.
Yeah, and then that's not actually a dragon. They call it the red Hellkite dragon, but it's not actually a dragon. It's a wyvern, which pisses me off.
But,
It is a wyvern though.
But okay, that's just tons of contradictory things all at one time, right there.
There are wyverns because they're technically not dragons. But they classify the red Hellkite as a dragon. They call it the Hellkite dragon. There's your first bonfire.
Yeah. Does restore us this fast to 10? Okay.
It won't.
It'll just bump up to 5, right?
No. If it's above 5, it'll stay at whatever the number is.
No, that's what I meant. Like if I like it only goes up to 5 to restore.
Yeah. It'll still stay at 7 though.
I kicked on that ladder when I get there later.
Yeah. You should sit at the bonfire because if you don't rest at it, it won't save the checkpoint.
Oh.
It also refills your health. But it also resets all the enemies.
I'm okay with this.